Besides Mr. McGregor, Dr. Seuss has been one of the most influential teachers in my life. I wrote a non-traditional valedictorian speech that I hope will stay with all of you for the rest of your lives. Congratulations, Vikings. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Good evening to you, ladies and gents. I'm here to talk of a bittersweet event. Firstly, I'll say how great the past 4 years have been, and say congratulations to the graduating class of 2014. As we partake in the pomp and circumstance that is graduation, as we throw ourselves wildly into new situations, remember that this is only June 12th. You still have 12 more days to get over yourself. Hopefully this September you'll be on your way. That's a long way away from where you are today. You'll enter that place in your big kid pants, knowing that you have half a chance of getting it right or getting it wrong. No matter what half, you'll have to be strong. In this parking lot called life, you'll drive into a spot, put it in park, and walk off the lot. But remember that spots aren't always yours. Just because you parked there and went off to explore, you might park your car where it shouldn't go, and then hear on the announcements, you're gonna be towed. Just for the record, I have never been towed. So we'll just have to accept while we have on our pants that life is a highway full of exit ramps that will take us to somewhere that we have to go that's farther away than the back patio. I'm sure that you'll miss your Lucas home, heavy doors to get stuck in and H hallways to roam, wearing sweaters in the summer because the school is so cold, making it to Oxford, winning the gold, spending over $100 on the big cookies in the calf, or crying for hours because you think you failed math, mistaking Mr. McGregor for Peter Griffin, or confiding in Miss Townsend because you need someone to listen, remembering the phrase, what would Lescombe do? And Mommy Malash always getting you through, trying to get it passed by Mr. McLeod, or Miss Okeson messing your name up out loud, being taught by the mother of an NHL star, or Lapson asking for your student card. Let's not forget Hayes and his inspiring talks, or the special night that we all walked around the track for 12 hours, using our Viking superpowers. June 6th marks the night of our last relay. I can proudly say we raised $110,000 that day. Let's not forget Coffee House or Red Feather, talent show and music night during the spring weather, all the buyouts we bought to cheer on our teams, whether we watched them win handedly or we watched them get creamed. All these great memories we get to share, all of us off and away somewhere, to bump, grind, and slam our way through this life, as we dance, dance, dance our way into the night. I'm still trying to figure out what slamming is. So, university, college, maybe a trade, it all seems to count on those darn grades. But don't worry, my friends, you all gotta know that sometimes you just have to let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Well, what if you don't know? Well, that's just fine. You're only 18 or 17. You've got lots of time to live in the basement of your parents' home, eat all their food, and let them pay for your phone. Just remember to be out before you are married, or at least before your parents are buried, in debt they've racked up because you've decided to be lazy and partake in all they've provided. So get off your duff and figure it out. Pull up your pants and get out of their house. How do you like me now, parents? If you've chosen the path of college or university, I want you to open your ears and listen to me. Don't squander the opportunity by drinking it away. Alcohol is fun, but you could lose your way. I wouldn't know, I'm only 17. You're there to learn. That someday you'll have a mortgage and kids of your own, and finally realize the future's unknown. You can't plan it or choose it or make it go away. You have to live each moment day by day. You'll get the wind knocked out of you more times than you like, but you'll learn that your lungs are eager to fight. So keep breathing, my friends, and try to exhale when you think you have lost, when you think you have failed. Of course, there will be heartbreaks that chocolate can't fix, and throw some health issues into the mix. I don't know about the chocolate things, it always works for me. But remember, there are others that are in the same boat, and others who are just trying to keep theirs afloat. One of you must find the cure for a disease. Put the can in cancer, I'm begging you, please. And one of you must figure out how to go around this great city and build a ring road. I can't tell you how many times I've tried in vain to get to the south end of the city and been stopped by a train. I know it's not as serious as cancer, but like it really bugs me. And one of you should be mayor of this great city and serve that office with pride and integrity. Never mind, I'll do that. Or perhaps you should run in a provincial election. We need some smart candidates. Heck, we need some selection. We need our generation to have our say. So please tell me that you all voted today. I did, I'm still 17. Can one of you come back to teach high school and have mercy among the children? Because that would be cool. I love you, Mr. Lescombe and the Henderson family. Can somebody please open a store that bakes lots of cookies and cupcakes galore? I was supposed to do that for the careers in grade 10. I was gonna name it somewhere in Brooklyn. Chocolate does solve everything. But I have changed since I was a girl of 15. I've been to prom and Grand Bend and a place in between. And that place in between was Tim Hortons at 2 o'clock in the morning because all the cottages were so disgusting that's where I had to go to pee. Anyways, I've been to prom and Grand Bend and a place in between. From girl to a woman, a kid to a teen. I have dreams, just like you. And if I can indulge for a moment or two, I want to savor all the memories that I can remember. I see Kate, I see Megan, and my good friend Denver. I see Paige, I see Holly, all you bikes in a row. And I will never forget my best bud Junho. A shout out to Florian because he wants this so bad. And to all the grade 12s, please don't be sad. I would name all of you if I had the time. Don't think I don't see you. You're all friends of mine. Because we have met, I have been changed. For the good, for the better.
I love you, Brooke!